Hello and welcome back to my desk. Today I'm doing a cafe analog curated box. I call it a curated box rather than a subscription, as these are limited edition and only come out every once in a while and are advertised on the website, and so you have to nab them when you can, and about 75 boxes are produced each time. So this is a December box, and let's see what we've got. A lovely deer sticker there, and that's the Cafe Analog logo there, which I actually ripped off from the cardboard box and popped it onto the tissue paper there for you to see. So let's see what we have. So a description of every item, and to begin with, a lovely Christmas card. So it'll be a lucky person that receives that from me if I'm willing to give it up. Now, a very unusual box, somewhat Christmas themed, somewhat New Year themed, and Chinese New Year at that. Next year is, the sheet tells me, because I have had a sneak peek of this, the year of the rat. I do love rats and mice, and this is a little ink stamp. Apologies, come on, there we go. Little ink stamp, so looking forward to using that. Very cute indeed. And then let's see what we'll pick up. This is a miniature tear-off calendar for the year 2020. I do have a rather larger format that I got from another subscription box, the stationery selection. So one of these will be winging their way to a friend as a Christmas stocking filler. Now, as it is the year of the rat next year, you also get this delightful little charm, which is a little bell. And so that is going to go onto my windowsill of items. I must take a picture of that and share it at some point. Now, let's see what we have here. Oh, some very nice washi tape. Merry Christmas. And a separate red one. Probably give this one away and keep that one for myself. Some more washi tape, calendar washi tape. It seems to have the days of the week and numbers, 1 January to February. Love it. Very useful. We'll use that in the old diary. These are Tony's Choco Lonely? Lonely? Oh, lonely? Anyway. Oh, Lonely chocolates, because it's a single chocolate maybe? Maybe that's it. Anyway, I had a little read, and these are ethical chocolates. So that's lovely. Chocolate free from slavery. So we shall have to have a taste of those and see what. So this is dark milk. And this one is dark. Lovely. Do like me a bit of chocolate, has to be said. The next item up, now I do have to read what these are, because they're not something I'm terribly familiar with. So these are letterpress labels, I think. Fairly sure they're the letterpress labels. And she's right, you can never have enough of these. So let's see if we can open this real quick. Without deafening everybody. Oh, look at that. Little parchment cover. Lovely stitching there. That is nice. Oh, I think they feel slightly like an old style stamp at the back, so perhaps gummed, so that if you dampen them they stick down. I don't know. I'll try and do a follow-up on that. Now, we already had a look at that, so let's remove that. These are lucky stars. Okay, let me take this out, because from the shine you won't be able to see. And these will certainly be winging their way to somebody with a more crafty frame of mind. So somehow you fold the paper strip so that it creates a little 3-dimensional star, if you can see that. And let me show you the back where it shows you the instructions. I think that is somewhat beyond me. I was never the most dexterous person in the world. We won't talk about my dissections in college, which are best left unmentioned. So I think somebody's going to have fun with that over the Christmas period, but it won't be me. Now let's see what we have here. These are fussy cut geisha stickers. have a little pour out of these. Oh, very nice. Lovely. Oops. I always feel bad when they're upside down, especially if they're people. They're lovely. I do like those. Now, this caught my eye when I opened the box earlier today. This is the Mistletoe Stamp, which I have been eyeing in the shop. As I say, I'm not a particularly Christmassy person, but mistletoe also had significance in the medieval period, which, you know, I am interested in. So let's have a look. I hadn't opened it. Oh God, I really did rather make a hash of that, didn't I? Apologies. Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. Collaboration between Cafe Analog and Caroline. Because I'm looking through the camera, I can't quite make that out. So I'm not even going to try and pronounce that without being able to see it properly. Oh, it's much larger format than I had imagined it to be for some reason, even though I've seen it on the net. But I do like that, and that will look really well, not just as a Christmassy theme, but throughout the year in botanical spreads. And this one here, I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, yeah. A Matchbook by Moon Holzman. And this is a little matchbook that has various paper ephemera in it and a few little stickers. And trust the process. I just think that is a lovely message to give in one of these books. And some little stickers and some little papers. And I have to say the matchbook approach is very clever. The idea that you can flick through and choose items that are good for the spreads that you are doing. So that is very clever indeed. So a lovely box from Cafe Analog. As I say, very much hoping to sign up to several of these boxes next year. That's, I think, my favorite item in the box, the little, what I would have called a mouse stamp, but it's a rat, and that's fine. I love rats. And a lovely, tasteful Christmas card there. Apologies for the light, so I'll put that to one side. And just the inclusion of the chocolates, very unusual and much appreciated. And as I say, a couple of things there for friends and family, and more than enough things for myself as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.